Hey guys, so today we're going to be reviewing Ryuteioh, which includes Ryu Voyager, Sasori Voyager, and Kuma Voyager. Okay, so before we go on to exploring Ryuteioh, let's first look at Sasori Voyager and Kuma Voyager, then Ryu Voyager. So Sasori Warrior has been around for quite some time, but I hadn't gone around to reviewing him since when I was gonna get him, I learned that he was gonna be included with Ryuteioh in a pack. So I decided to wait for that. So for Sasori Warrior, it's pretty simple. No movement here. Tail moves like this, forward, and the feet can clamp down. There's the design on the Kyutama. You can see it's a scorpion, so it looks when it's not complete. Okay, I'll shortly show how they look on KyurenOh. As for Kuma Voyager, he's divided into two mechs. It's Ooguma and Koguma. I'm not really sure which is which off the top of my head. If I get the chance, I'll put an annotation in the video showing who's who. But you can see the small bear, which I believe is Ooguma, I'm not sure. You can twist his head, and he has wheels. And the larger bear can also move his head upwards and downwards, close and open his mouth. The wheels can pivot all the way up and back to. Yes, I was right. Because these wheels can pivot this way and this way. Ooguma, which I believe is what this one's called, pins right there, thanks to a groove he has. A groove that's it, with his peg here. He can also be placed on this peg here, thanks to grooves that he has on either sides. This is, oops, sorry, don't worry, Kyutama. The reason he needs to go there is because we turned Koguma into his foot form. I'm uncertain if it wasn't that. He requires that space there. As you can see here, the Kyutama, how the image looks when it's not complete. See, part of a bear. When it's complete, see the design of a bear. Okay then, now, as for the two, I'll now take a short break to show them when they're on KyurenOh, and then I'll move on to Ryu Voyager. Okay guys, so first, before we go on to see how Ryu Voyager, Kuma, Sasori Voyager form into Ryuteioh and then combine them with KyurenOh to see how they look. First gonna see how they combine, or how they look combined with KyurenOh itself. Since one of the transformations, like when they merge, requires Sasori Voyager and Kuma Voyager to go on KyurenOh's arms, I'm only going to focus on how they look on the legs, this portion of the video. So let's begin. So first, Sasori Voyager, let me snap his feet together. Take it like this. Actually, let's first do this. If I'm not mistaken, you do this, and that's it. Now we do foot like that. So move. Sorry, here we go. Move this one. There we go. That's how the Sasori warrior looks as a foot. Now we Kuma warrior. Move. I think it's Ooguma, I believe his name is. He plays him. Sorry, we place him right here. Put Kuma's head upwards. Make sure to put his head. There we go. Take his feet down like that. Kyutama's already in the proper place, so it's just a question of grabbing this one, moving him, placing them in place. Oh, sorry, Kajiki. That's how Kuma Voyager looks as a foot. I'm gonna say right now, Sasori Voyager, he looks okay as an arm. I believe as a leg he looks slightly better because of the little blaster right here, the stinger that kind of looks like a blaster. Kuma Voyager, he looks strange as an arm because of the little bear, the way the little bear is facing. But as a leg with the wheels and everything, he looks fantastic. It's my personal opinion though. So I'm gonna cut away, reassemble everyone, and proceed to the next part of the video. So here we have Ryuteioh Voyager. He is incredibly huge. He barely fits on the table. And not sure if it shows up, but he's incredibly detailed with scales and what seems to be like gears and everything. And supposed to, I'm assuming he's supposed to be like a Chinese dragon. The jaw opens and closed, but this mask does come off. Here, this face has a small peg on top of here. There's a peg right in there. And that's what goes there. You can open and close that jaw. You cannot move the horns. He doesn't really have much mobility, except maybe for the tail back here. But that's not really something you're supposed to be moving around. And it does have wheels on the front feet. And this big tail here in the back. It does, however, twist here, and twist there. The Kyutama goes here. I'll remove it because it's a pain to show it from that angle. That's where the pilot is. That's the full design. You can see it. You can see the semblance of a dragon. This one not so much. Put it like that. There it goes like this. There. It is impressive, but there's not much to see on this form. So now I'll cut away for a bit so I can commence the transformation with the other parts. So now we're gonna go ahead and assemble Ryuteioh. First we remove the, I guess you could call it helmet or a crown. We take Ryuteioh, we snap him downwards. Okay, watch out for this. Move the Kyutama. Twist foot this way. Twist this one this way. Tail goes like that. The head goes like that. Twist this head like so. The arms, sorry, they go like this. There. The crown. Putting it all the way. There's a peg up here. There's a peg on his head right there. So we make sure it aligns properly. And it goes like that. I will say one pet peeve I have is I wish they would have found a way so that the back gray side of the jaw could fall here. But that's okay. So now let's go and put the left arm first. So we have Sasori this. Close his arms and be like that. There we go. Now let's do the other arm. Like that. Forward. How it's supposed to go. I would argue that maybe small Kuma should go differently, but you can change it if you want to. You can make him look. You can make him still look forward. You can, however, change bear, big bears. Look. Like this, you can move the arms like so. Can't really twist them. Sorry, where you can do it like this. You can however swivel his arms. You can do this if you want. Doesn't really have mobility in his legs. And that's about it. It looks really good. I like the purple. I like how they made the face with the kind of like cool glasses. And I understand why they chose to not give this jaw a hinge, because making it a foot probably would have messed with that a bit. That's the back side. This is the problem I was referring to. This falls just here. There's not really much going on in the back right now. So the next thing to show is the final form, which I do not remember right now what it's called. It'll be in the annotations, most likely. I think it's called KyurenOh, Ryuteioh, something. Sorry. But let's go on to that. Take a break away to that. Right. So here we have KyurenOh and Ryuteioh. So to get this started, we first remove Chameleon and Kajiki from KyurenOh. Remove Sasori and Kuma from Ryuteioh. Okay, so to get this start right now, remove the dragon crown, twist his head backwards So do this, do that, and twist all the way back. So it'll default like this. So now KyurenOh is going to have some grooves here. They have to line up with these grooves. These pegs that are here and up here and here. Okay. So Kuma is placed here. Sasori is placed here. And as what I mentioned earlier, now you know what they look like on the arms, so I only had to do the feet earlier. As I said, you twist the chameleon like so, and put it here. Twist Kajiki. Oh. Twist Kajiki like this. Put him right here. Then we grab this. Do you see these two holes here? You see these two pegs? Oh, open up his mouth. And you put the peg right there. And there we go. That's their combined form. And let's see how it looks like with some sound effects. Sad to say that Ryuteioh Voyager does not have electronics, so there aren't any light up for him at this moment, which is sad. I would have expected some electronics considering that Ryuteioh comes with electronics, but I guess I can understand. I mean, it wouldn't have been hard to place. I mean, it would have been just like one battery on one half and another battery on the other half. But I can see how it would have been a challenge for the designers. So overall, I have to say that Sasori Voyager is really simple. It's not a bad thing. It's really simple. I could say it's not my most favorite of the Voyagers in this series. Kuma Voyager, I can say that I like him personally because he has certain features like the wheels and stuff that make him really interesting to use, and you can pull this out and put it on the side and all that, and it's really good. Ryu Voyager, I absolutely love. I can honestly say that in a long time, this is the first Super Sentai Dragon style mech after Dragon Caesar that has made me get really excited over. I like how his solo form is. I like how he combines with Ryuteioh, though a little critique is that I think his combined form with Ryuteioh is with KyurenOh. Wait, I think I got that. With KyurenOh is better in figure than it is executed on the show as of now, since it mostly looked like somebody standing behind somebody else. It didn't really look like they were merged like it does when you look at the toy. But other than that, it's a really solid figure. And as always, the modularity of the figures is something that I find really enjoyable. So hope you guys have, if you have a chance to get this figure or have any questions, leave a comment below. See you. Bye bye.